Can I meet you, sir?
Yeah, my name is Gbenga Owolabi. I was born here, and I attended this school, Asipa Community High School. That is as far back as 1989. Yeah,
You are one of the illustrious son of Asipa land.
that's correct. I was even I was the senior prefect at the point, and at the same time in Liberia when I was
Wow.
in this school.
Wow. Yes, sir. What inspired you to establish this kind of scholarship program?
Okay, thank you very much. The way this school is, my father really labored in establishing this school, and I knew his contribution towards this. So for us to continue with the legacy, though it took a time before that decision was made, was taken, to key into what he did when he was alive, because you need to study the environment and you need to study uh, the political terrain. You need to study, are the students really ready to take the challenge, and so many things like that. And that is what, when we see that it was the right time, that the students are yearning to move forward based on the report, then this has been, we have done this in several places under my NGO, United Social Support Development and Initiative. So I just felt that, yes, as I said, it's the right time for us to also to come back to the community and give back and see the students happy. And that is what drives this scholarship award. And to say more, you see, these students, they need to be encouraged, because you could imagine if you produce 2 to 10 students that are known, and in future you see doctors, you see engineers, you see political scientists, you see economists, you see banker. The town is growing, and that is the aim of this scholarship, so that all of them could become someone, and they could also continue from what people like us stop. So that is the drive. The drive is for the student to be challenged, and also look up to the people that are ready to take up the responsibility. And that is why we also added a kind of mentor and mentee into it, that if you see anyone that is promising, anyone that is excellent and is ready, even if you are coming from a humble background, we can encourage you, we can sponsor you to any level you are in your education. So thank you very much.
Thank you. What specific outcomes are you hoping to see from your investment in the education?
So also,
Especially on if not local.
I've mentioned it. I've mentioned it that we want to see the Origo Meje students to be competing globally with other students in the global scale, and also to see in future people becoming great that could take over from what we have started. So for this, I think learning from the first edition and from what we have done in the past in some places, I could see the zeal, and I could see that it's time for them to also move forward, and to also take up the challenge and change the narrative in Urigo, or in Ife North and Zero.
It's not an easy task for people to take from their hard-earned labor and invest on someone else's works. In the future, are you aiming any political contest?
No, 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 no. As I mentioned to you, I'm doing this out of passion. I'm doing this for these children. They are my children, and nobody knows tomorrow. I may not know any one of them, but in future, it will be on record that so person has contributed or is part of their success. As you know, my father is from this town. My mother is from Ipetumodo. So I belong to Origo. And I want to see Origo as a whole growing and competing with other people on a global level. When they mention in engineering, they mention a name, you see that, oh, it's from Origo. Yeah, good. You give kudo. They mention military. You see, it's from Origo. They mention AI, IT, and everything. Medical line. You hear people You hear names that this guy is from Origbo. What happens? You're happy. And this is kind of investment that I bargained for. It's a covenant that if this can happen, definitely this is what I'm going to give back in order to mentor, to train, and to bring forward future successful people in the town. At least let the history be made that yes, they have benefited from this and that. As I said, it's not just only scholarship. Even what help fee we pay, because we want to see them growing. We want to see them, reducing that stress from their parents. We want to see people happy, people that are not privileged, people that think they cannot go to school and they are brilliant. These are the people we are supporting so that history, as I said, can be made and the town, the entire Origbo, move forward. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you for being the good ambassador of Asipa and Orugbo méjèèjì at large. Thank you. Ẹ bá ń dárúkọ yín fún ọgbà àwọn èèyàn tí wọ́n ń wò wá dédé àsìkò yìí.
Orúkọ mi ni Gbenga Owolabi. Ọmọ bíbí ìlú Asipa ni mí. My father is from here and mama mi Ìpètùmọ̀dù ló ti wá, and you can see that I'm everywhere in Origbo. And I school here. I grew up here until 90s. Ìgbà tí mo kúrò nílùú yìí, alátìgbà yẹn mi ò lè jẹ́ kí n má wálé. And I've been happy seeing the whole community growing. At least ìdùnnú ni.
Onímọ̀ ẹ̀rọ Gbenga Owolabi ṣàtìrí akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ jáde nílé ìwé Asipa community bí yín báyìí tó ti rántí ilé ìwé yìí fún àwọn nǹkan mèremère orílẹ̀ èdè ṣe rí.
Oh yes, mo rántí mo mọ̀ pé gbogbo àwọn èèyàn ló ń sapá láti jẹ́ kí ilé ìwé yìí kó gbòòrò, and wọ́n ti sọ ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ fún mi táwọn èèyàn ṣe ribiribi tí wọ́n ṣe láti ra ìwé, láti fún wọn ní scholarship, láti tún classroom, láti kọ́ ilé ìkàwé. So ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn èèyàn ló ń ṣe irú eléyìí, so kò ń ṣe pé àwa nìkan ni a bẹ̀rẹ̀ kíní yìí. Àwọn èèyàn ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ káwa tó bẹ̀rẹ̀, and àwọn èèyàn ṣẹ̀ tún ṣe, àwa kan ń try láti compliment ẹ̀ ni.
Kí lẹ rí tí ẹ fi gbé ètò alágbára ìkalẹ̀, ètò ìran ẹ̀dọ́ lọ́wọ́, ìran akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ lọ́wọ́, ètò ẹ̀kọ́ ọ̀fẹ́ fún àwọn akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tí wàá ṣe ìlú Asipa nìkan fún gbogbo ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ Ifẹ̀ náà?
Ṣe rí bí mo ṣe sọ tẹ́lẹ̀, ìdùnnú ni kéèyàn rí àwọn ọmọ tó làkàkà, àwọn ọmọ tó ṣoríire láti Akínlàlú dé ìlú Asipa, Ìpètùmọ̀dù, Mòró, Yàkóyó, Ẹdún Àbọ̀n, Ìsọ̀pẹ̀. Ìdùnnú ni wọ́n máa jẹ́ kí wọ́n mention, kí wọ́n sọ pé ẹni báyìí báyìí ó ní ọ̀gágun àgbà níbì kan, ọmọ Asipa ni, ọmọ Ìpètù ni, ọmọ Ẹdún Àbọ̀n ni, olùkọ́ yẹn, professor yẹn, dókítà yẹn, ẹlẹ́mọ̀ ẹ̀rọ yẹn, ọmọ Origbo ni. Ìdùnnú ni anywhere tí èèyàn bá wà, inú èèyàn máa dùn, and ìyẹn ló jẹ́ kí a rò pé kí la lè ṣe fún generation yìí, pé okay, a lè má ní lọ́pọ̀ lọ́wọ́ sí, but àwọn kankan díẹ̀díẹ̀ tá a bá lè ṣe láti ran àwọn ọmọ yìí lọ́wọ́ ká ṣe, because tí ó bá di ọjọ́ iwájú wọn ò lè gbàgbé. Ẹlòmíì nínú wọn ó lè wá láti humble background tó rò pé òun ní kàwé, but pẹ̀lú díẹ̀díẹ̀ tí èèyàn ń ṣe fún wọn yìí, ó máa jẹ́ bí example fún wọn láti jígìrì láti sọ fún wọn kàwé. So eléyìí la rò pé okay, kí làwa lè ṣe, ẹ jẹ́ ká tiẹ̀ máa fún wọn ní scholarship. So kí ni basis tá a fi máa fún wọn ní scholarship ni pé wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe ìdánwò. Tí wọ́n bá ṣe ìdánwò, àwọn tó bá làkàkà jù láti ipò kíní dé ipò kẹwàá, òun la máa fún ní owó, la máa fún ní certificate láti jẹ́ pé wọ́n lọ sí ilé ẹ̀kọ́ gíga tí wọ́n fẹ́ lọ. A ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ kíní láti ọdún tó lọ, a fún bí 100 ní award, and mo rí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ wọn tó wà ní bíbá ilé mi. Inú mi dùn because mo mọ̀ pé at least wọ́n ti kọ́ ẹ̀kọ́ ní the first one tá a ṣe ní last year. Mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé the second one tá a máa ṣe, the second one tá a ṣe yìí, ó máa tún ẹ̀kọ́ wọn dáadáa.
Ṣẹ̀yin gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọ ibi ìlú Asipa, ìyàwó ni àwọn èèyàn kọ àwọn èèyàn ìlú Asipa pàápàá jùlọ àfihàn àbáwá Lásìpa bàbá orí adé ìyàwó ni wọ́n kọ sí ètò bàǹtàbàǹtà yìí.
Ṣe rí Aláṣípa tí ó ti ń ran iléèwé yìí lọ́wọ́ because mo ti gbọ́ ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ and àwọn tó ń jẹ́ àwọn kan tó wà nínú àwọn tí ó jẹ́ kí ní ìṣeṣe tí wọ́n encourage irú àwa báyìí pé ká má fi iléèwé sílẹ̀ nípa bá lè ṣe fún wọn ká ṣe fún wọn and reason tá fi wá sí bíbá pé ok ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe fún ìlú náà ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe fún àwọn ọmọ because gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tẹ̀ ń wo ẹ̀rù pé wọ́n kéré ọ̀rọ̀ tán ni gbogbo tó bá tán tá à ń ṣe fún wọn ọ̀rọ̀ tán ló máa jẹ́ ní ẹ̀yìn wàhálà so Aláṣípa pẹ̀lú àwọn èèyàn Àṣípa orí gbó pátápátá because gbogbo wọn ló ń jẹ àǹfààní kíní yìí mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé inú wọn máa dùn mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé àwọn èèyàn máa rí eléyìí náà àwọn tí ò fẹ́ ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ àwọn náà wọ́n á lè wà encourage láti ṣe ní tó jù báyìí lọ.
lọ́pọ̀ ìgbà tí a bá rí àwọn èèyàn tí wọ́n ń ṣe bí ẹ ti ń ṣe tí wọ́n ran akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn ọmọ tí wọ́n mọ̀ bí tó bí wọn tí wọ́n rán wọn nílé ìwé ọ̀fẹ́ ẹ̀yìn tí máa ń tẹ̀lé ni pé a rí pátákó wọn àwọn ìwé àlẹ̀mọ́gìrì wọn pé wọ́n fẹ́ di kò tọ́ wọ́n fẹ́ di tv tẹ́gì sí pé tá a bá ti ṣe kínní ìsà ẹ̀yin náà bá máa pẹ́ ẹ dìbò fún onímọ̀ ẹ̀rọ dókítà Gbenga Owolabi o.
èmi ò ń ṣe olóṣèlú o and mi ò dẹ̀ ní mi ò ní intention láti jẹ́ olóṣèlú.
wọ́n bá pè yín pé kí ẹ wá
no I'm not mi ò ń ṣe olóṣèlú but anything can happen but for now I'm not olóṣèlú and I'm not ready to play politics in Osun or in Nigeria I'm not.
ẹ ṣeun gan ni o ẹ bá dẹ́rù kọ́ yín lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí i.
orúkọ mi ni Owolabi Gbenga Ayọ̀délé.